So hi everyone, today in this video I will explain some questions. So these all questions are from functions, and these all questions are also asked from JEE main, and I mentioned the year of the questions here. Okay, so let's start. So first question, the domain of the function this. So to find the domain, what we have to do? So the inside the log this x plus 3, it should be greater than 0, because log function is defined when this inside log function is greater than 0. So this is greater than 0, that means x will be greater than minus 3. So for this region x belongs to minus 3 to infinity, and to define this function this denominator should not be 0. So x square plus 3x plus 2, this not equals to 0. That means implies that we can write this as factorize x square plus x 2x plus x plus 2 not equals to 0, implies that we taking common from this and this x, so x plus 1 plus 2 into x plus 1 not equals to 0, implies that x plus 1 into x plus 2 not equals to 0. So x not equals to minus 1 and minus 2. So if this is our minus 3 and this is our infinity, so in that region we are getting for this, and for this result we getting minus 1 and minus 2 is omit. So there is minus 1 minus 2 and there is minus 1, so we have to remove these two. So our region will be minus 3 comma infinity minus this is minus 1 and minus 2. So which option is correct? Our D option is correct. So next jump into the second question. So second question was this. So we are given that if theta is sine theta into sine theta plus sine 3 theta, then we have to find f of theta is greater than equals to 0, less than equals to 0, this. Now this is equals to sine theta. Now this is sine a plus sine b. We know that sine a plus sine b, this is nothing but 2 sine a plus b by 2 cos a minus b by 2. So this will be 2 sine a plus b by 2, that means 2 theta, into a minus b by 2, that means cos minus theta, right? So this will be sine theta, cos of minus theta means cos theta, and into 2 sine 2 theta. Now with these three, this is 2 sine theta cos theta, that means sine 2 theta, into this is sine 2 theta, that means sine square 2 theta. Now this is a square function, so this will be greater than 0 for all theta. So which option is correct? So our this C option is correct. Theta greater than, this greater than 0 for all theta, right? So let's jump into the third question. So third question was this. So this is an equation 2 to the power x plus 2 to the power y equals to 2. Now we have to find the region for y. So let's find first y. So 2 to the power y equals to 2 minus 2 to the power x, implies that we can take log both sides. So what we get, y ln, and we are taking log with 2 base. So 2, this is 2 equals to log 2 base 2 minus 2 to the power x. So this will be y equals to log 2 base 2 minus 2 to the power x. Now 2, this is our yx. So to define this yx, what we have to do, we just have to do this greater than 0. That means the domain will be for 2 minus 2 to the power x greater than 0. So this will be greater than 2 to the power x, implies that we can write 2 to the power x less than 2. So now if we take log both side, then what we get? We get x ln 2 less than ln 2. So we take log 2 base. So we get this 2. Implies that x less than 1. Now we can take log here because log is an increasing function. So this inequality does not change. And log 2 base 2, we know that this is 1. So our x will be minus x belongs to minus infinity to 1. So this, if this is 1, then all that region will be the domain. So what is our answer? This D will be our correct option. So now jump into the fourth question. So this is our fourth question. So to define this y, what we have to do? We have to do first of all 1 minus x inside the log, it will be greater than 0, then it will be defined. And also this log 10 base 1 minus this should not be 0, and this x plus 2, this will be greater than 0. And we taking intersection all this region, then we get the domain. So first of all we take this. So for this we get x 1 greater than x, that means we can write it as x less than 1, and for this we can write x greater than minus 2. So if we take intersection of this region, so these two region, so for this two region x belongs to minus 2 to minus 1. Now here we can clearly see that x cannot be 1, because if x is 1, then this will be not defined. This will be not defined. So x cannot be 1, x cannot be, x cannot be 1, and so our region is minus 2 to minus 2 to 1, and this x cannot be 0. So which option is correct? So this should not be 0, right? So we can write that 1 minus x, from this we can write 1 minus x not equals to log 10 to the power 0. So this is our 0. So this we can write implies that 1 log 10 base, this is 0. So we can write is as this 1 minus x is 10 to the power 0. So x is our 1 minus x not equals to 1 minus 1, this is not equals to 0. So this region, and we excluded this 0. So which option is correct? C option is correct. Here we have to understand that log 10 base 1 minus x, this should not be 0. That means 1 minus x, this should not be 10 to the power 0. That means 1 minus x, this should not be 1. That means x not equals to 0. So our C number option is correct. So thank you for watching everyone, and if you like this video you can share with your friends, and also you can give feedback regarding this channel, and thank you so much. Bye.